Hi guys, welcome to the channel. As I've been saying in most of my videos that all spiritual knowledge, we are not just collectors of information and knowledge. It has to serve some purpose. It has to elevate your life. It has to enhance your life experience in general. You have to trust me when I say that no scripture and no beloved God of yours, whichever one that you believe in, wants you to be ridden with poverty. No God of yours wants to suffer enough in this world so that you realize that there is nothing here. It has all been misinterpreted. Okay, today I want to tell you one of the most non-understood word, which is yog or yoga, as the westerners call it. Yog, the root of the word yog lies in the word yuj. Yuj means to unite, to conjoin, to join with. To join with what? To join with your higher consciousness. Yeah, your higher self, that element, that God self of yours. To join with that, the process of continually joining with that is yoga. Okay, so when you join with your higher self, you automatically go beyond the senses. That does not mean that you have to constantly sit in meditation with your eyes closed. That is not what it means. When they say that you should not be the puppet of your senses, that means that the information that you're getting from your senses, it is registering in your mind, and then your mind interprets it in a certain way. You should not become a slave of that process. This doesn't mean don't look, don't eat well, don't hear nice things. That doesn't mean that at all. To not be a slave of the senses means to actually not be a slave of your mind also, because your mind is riddled with limitations. Your current personality is all born in the mind. What are your limitations? What do you think your limitations are actually? How you interpret something, whether or not you give somebody the benefit of the doubt, whether or not you have faith in yourself, whether or not you have a certain level of confidence, how much do you think you can earn, how much do you think is absolutely impossible for you to earn, are you optimistic, are you pessimistic, are you a complainer, are you uh, easily demotivated? This is all a part of your personality, and your personality can change because your mind can change, and you can change your mind if you just take a little, just take a breath, just close your eyes. You'll notice that there is a slight distance between you and your thoughts. Your thoughts are not you. You can tell your mind what to think. Yeah, and if you do that continually, that is yoga. Continually joining with the higher mind. Now you have to also know the properties of your higher self, right? Your higher self or the God within, they are the same. And your higher self, oh, in fact, why don't I tell you what Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita about this? In the 6th chapter, I have it open here on my other phone. In the sixth chapter is all about the Dhyan Yoga, right? In the 6th chapter, 5th verse, the Lord says, elevate yourself through the power of your mind, and do not degrade yourself, for the mind can be friend and also the enemy of the self. Not my words, these are words of the Lord. Okay, and he wants you to be successful. That's why he has given you 18 chapters full of self knowledge. That's exactly what he told Arjun also, right? I keep saying this in all my videos, but I want to see this louder. In the next shlok, he says, the 6th shlok, for those who have conquered the mind, it is their friend. For those who have failed to do so, the mind works like an enemy. Conquering the mind means to not take it seriously. You open your phone and you look at your current state of your bank account, and you immediately feel dejected, if that is the case. Or you feel that, oh, I'm not earning enough, or oh, it should be more, there should be one more zero on the right side. How do I do that? Oh my god, no. That's your mind running you. You're not running the mind. For you to run the mind, you have to tell your mind how it is. Because why? Now all this knowledge comes together. The outside world is Maya. The outside world is only an illusion. It's merely a reflection of yourself. It's merely a reflection of your current beliefs. In fact, it's a delayed reflection, so it doesn't mean anything. It's dead. Because it is born, it is already dead. Yeah. How do you make it alive? How do you change it? By reflecting something else on the outside. How do you do that? By changing what is happening inside that beautiful mind of yours. If you have been hurt in the past, if you have been backstabbed in the past, somebody has broken your trust, it is natural for you to feel that the world is not to be trusted. People are not to be trusted. But you have not met all 8 billion people on this planet, my friend. So, this is your mind playing tricks on you. Oh no, people are not to be trusted. Women are not to be trusted. Men are all like this. Women are all like this. Don't draw that conclusion because you have had a heartbreak or 10. You have to tell yourself that you are lovable. Just look at me. I am magnificent. I can do this and I can do that, and I'm generous and I can take care of people, and I'm selfless, and I know I can love, and I am worthy of love. And you know what? Till I actually come across someone, it's okay. I'm just going to be happy. I'm not going to blame love. I'm not going to blame this gender. I'm not going to blame that gender. I'm not going to blame love. I'm not going to blame relationships. I'm going to be happy for somebody else who has found a relationship. It's okay. I'll find mine or whatever. It doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter because I am already there in my mind. I am love. I am love itself. Because the God within me is also love itself. Right? Money, the same thing. Oh, my father has worked so hard. Oh, this one also worked so hard. Oh, that one was not given a promotion. Oh, that one. It's so unfair. The world is blah, 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 and on it goes. Your mind is playing tricks on you. You have to start telling your mind, hey, wake up. Wake up. No, it's not like that. Because I'm taking my cues from the world, which is already old news. It's all dead outside. I'm taking my cues from that. Oh my God, I've been so foolish. I will tell my mind, oh no, this is nothing. This is just going to be a reflection of who I am being. So if I know that I'm abundant, how will an abundant person think? I have to start thinking like that personality. I have to take on a new personality. An abundant person doesn't think about money at all, in fact. They definitely don't think about bills. They definitely don't get scared when there's a bill. They love to spend as much as they love to earn. That's how an abundant person thinks. Right? A healthy person doesn't think about their health at all. They just go on eating healthy. They make good choices. But they don't punish their body. They don't restrict their calories and then don't go and sit and cry in their room. Oh my God, I'm not able to eat a cupcake. No. They don't do that. They make healthy choices. Because your body is also a reflection of who you are. And on and on and on. Your life is in your hands. It is not fate, it is not luck, it is not predestined, it is not written by some arbitrary person. The Lord, our entire philosophy of yoga and Bhagavad Gita, at least, come on, it's full of this knowledge. In order to do what? For you to abandon everything and go and sit on a mountaintop to meditate? No. Be here in this world, play with the world. You have come here to play with the world. Play with your life, or just start thinking in a new manner. Think about how an abundant person thinks. Think about how a person who is already in love and who knows that they are loved, how does that person think? You will hardly find them complaining about women are always like this, men are always like this. It's absolutely useless. Always everything ends up in a heartbreak. Oh my God, people are now cheating every day. No, it's not true. It's just that you have been experiencing this because of the thoughts that you've been having. Change your thoughts. Change your consistent thoughts. And change. You'll be able to see the change. First, that change will happen within yourself. And you'll be so fulfilled from within that you won't wait for the change to happen on the outside. It really won't matter. Yeah? Yoga. Joining with yourself, with your higher self. This is how your higher self thinks. Your higher self doesn't think anything is wrong with your life. and your higher self is there with you from the moment that you entered this world till the moment that you exit this world and beyond that. Your higher self, your God, you yourself. So don't fall for these mind games that your mind is playing on you. Tell it what to think about you. You can have a completely different outcome. You are a single player in your life. You don't belong to like some collective group of people. Okay, be it a religion, be it a particular community, or whatever else. You run your own life. There are always exceptions to every group of people. Also, you be that exception for your life. Not everybody has to suffer. Not everybody has to go through the same thing. Not everybody has to face discrimination. Not, do you know what, a great teacher of this law of assumption, his name was Neville Goddard. He used to narrate a story about a black man in the early 40s, I think. And at that time, there was a lot of discrimination in society. In fact, black people, colored people used to not have so many rights, equal rights as the others. And but he never believed that his skin was an obstacle. His skin color was an obstacle to anything. He believed that and one day he wanted to sell a piece of his land. He wanted to do business with somebody else, and that person on the other end of the phone had not realized that this person is black. And he said to him, in fact, that I only do business with white people. I don't do business with negroes. Is That's what he said. And this guy said okay anyway. And when the man came to meet him, he realized that he was a negro, but he still did business with him, in fact, so this is a short story, but it just goes to show that we have accepted that because we belong here, that's why of course we will be discriminated again. Who has told you? Who has told you? Maybe your parents, your elders in the family, your friends, people in the same community. Do you want to be like them? Do you want to experience same things like them? No. So then you have to start thinking different. Don't be afraid to be an individualistic thinker, because you are the only one who's running your life. Become aware of your thoughts. Become aware of the complaints that you have about others and drop them. The world is not against you. This world is you. Yeah. Start using this knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita. Even if you can't understand Sanskrit, start reading the interpretations and interpret it in such a way. First only you start reading it, you understand this, that the great Lord, the creator of the universe, does not want you to be poor, does not want you to learn your lessons through poverty, through heartbreaks, through suffering. That's not what this means. Only when you accept that, oh my God, this world is running me, that's the only time that suffering begins. End your own suffering by realizing that you are the overlord of this drama of your life. Okay. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you for tuning in.